She wasn't just someone he worked with. That much was obvious in the way David Licauco spoke about Barbie Forteza, not with the usual scripted admiration, but with something gentler, something that felt deeply personal. She knows me in ways I don't even understand yet, he said, eyes steady, voice low, like he wasn't just answering a question, he was remembering something. It wasn't always easy to put into words the kind of bond they shared. There were no flashy confessions, no need for labels, but every time they were seen together, there was a feeling that lingered. It was in the way she laughed around him, freely without hesitation. It was in the way he looked at her like she was the only one in the room. They didn't have to try. Whatever it was between them had always just existed. David would often say that Barbie brings him a kind of peace. Not the kind that comes from silence, but the kind that comes from being fully seen. When everything around him feels like noise, expectations, pressure, fame, she's the one who reminds him to breathe. When he's unsure, she doesn't push. She waits. And that patience, that quiet understanding, is something he never takes for granted. Barbie, too, has never been shy about how much she values David. She speaks of him with a certain softness, as if every word is wrapped in memory. "He's my safe place," she once said. A simple sentence that carried more weight than any headline. She trusts him. Not just in the moments where things are going well, but in the harder ones, the days when the world feels too loud and nothing makes sense. He's there, and that makes all the difference. It would be easy to fall into speculation, to wonder what label fits them best. But maybe that's not the point. Maybe the real story isn't about whether they're together in the way the world expects. Maybe it's about how rare it is to find someone who gets you without you needing to explain. Someone who stays not because they have to, but because they want to. David and Barbie aren't trying to prove anything. They don't need to. The way they speak about each other, the way they light up in each other's presence, it's real. It's unspoken, but it's there in every shared glance, every inside joke, every little moment that seems to say, "I see you. I'm here." And maybe that's what makes it so beautiful. It's not performative. It's not for anyone else's approval. It's something they've built quietly, steadily. Something that feels more like home than anything else. Whatever name you give it, whatever future it leads to, one thing is certain. They matter to each other. And in a world that rushes everything, they've chosen to move with intention, with heart.